Litecoin, or LTC, is a cryptocurrency that was founded in 2011 as a result of a fork in the Bitcoin blockchain. It was initially intended to address the developers' concerns that Bitcoin was becoming too centralized, as well as to make it more difficult for large-scale mining businesses to obtain an advantage in mining. While it was ultimately ineffective in stopping enterprise miners from capturing the lion's share of Litecoin mining, the cryptocurrency has evolved into a mineable coin as well as a peer-to-peer payment system. Disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. The video is for informational and educational purposes only. Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Trends. In today's video, we'll talk about what is Litecoin, or what we also call LTC, and how is it different from Bitcoin. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Understanding Litecoin LTC. Using a distinct encryption technique was one of the primary motivations for the development of Litecoin. This was done with the intention of preventing large-scale miners from gaining control of the mining process. On the other hand, miners did not waste any time in making adjustments to the specialized apparatus they used and went on to increase their capacity for mining. Similar to Bitcoin, Litecoin can be mined with specialized computers called ASIC miners. Information about transactions is stored in blocks on the blockchain. The mining program verifies the block before making it accessible to any member in the system, also known as a miner, who has expressed an interest in viewing it. After being checked by a miner, the transaction is added to the chain of blocks, and the recipient is rewarded with Litecoin at that point. Charlie Lee. Litecoin, which was created in 2011 by former Google employee Charlie Lee, is an open-source worldwide payment network that is not governed by a central authority. Litecoin was described by Lee as a light version of Bitcoin, and a coin that is the silver to Bitcoin's gold. Litecoin maximum supply. Litecoin was released with 150 pre-mined coins and has an 84 million coin supply. Every 2.5 minutes, a new block is added to the cryptocurrency's blockchain. The Litecoin supply is intended to decrease over time in order to protect the coin's value, and there are currently 71.2 million Litecoins in circulation. Litecoin hashing algorithm. Litecoin employs the use of the script hashing algorithm for its transactions. SHA-256 is faster, but takes more RAM than script does to operate. On the other hand, after the 2011 Tenebrix project upgraded script so that it could be mined using conventional CPUs, it skyrocketed in popularity within the cryptocurrency world. Due to the significantly greater memory requirements of script, designing application-specific integrated circuit, or ASIC miners, is a difficult task. However, its ASIC-resistant setup did not last for very long, and in 2016, the world's first Litecoin ASIC miner was made available to the public. Litecoin Developments. The mining ecology of Litecoin has shifted from being controlled by individual miners to a corporatized arrangement in which enormous mining pools managed by IT businesses account for the vast majority of Litecoin mining. Previously, the mining ecology of Litecoin was controlled by individual miners. Its market capitalization is a significant amount lower compared to that of other major cryptocurrencies. Despite this, it continues to be one of the most actively traded cryptocurrencies, being within the top 30 coins out of more than 21,000 that are tracked by CoinMarketCap. This demonstrates that it is still a popular cryptocurrency, despite the fact that it does not attract the same level of financial interest as Bitcoin and other newer coins. Where to buy Litecoin? The vast majority of cryptocurrencies can be obtained by way of exchanges that deal exclusively in cryptocurrencies. There are a few exchanges that are operational within the United States, but there are a great deal more that are operational outside of the country. It is extremely important to keep in mind that the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, is in charge of supervising and controlling all exchanges in the United States. This ensures that the best interests of traders and investors are always looked after. Keeping this in mind, if you live in the United States, the only choices available to you include trades that take place within the United States. However, several nations have implemented legislation or granted regulatory authority to their financial regulating agencies. Exchanges located outside the United States may or may not have regulatory authorities. This is not the case in the United States. Coinbase, eToro, Kraken, and Binance are all good exchanges. If you are in the United States, you may purchase Litecoin on Robinhood and Gemini. How is Litecoin different from Bitcoin? The maximum supply cap is the first area in which Bitcoin and Litecoin are differentiated from one another. The total quantity of Bitcoin is capped at 21 million coins, while the total supply of Litecoin is capped at 84 million coins. The process of mining the currency is another way in which Bitcoin and Litecoin are distinct from one another. To generate coins, Bitcoin uses SHA-256, whereas Litecoin uses a modified version of script. This information was presented before in the paragraph. Both cryptocurrencies experience slower transaction processing times as a direct result of the difference in their respective protocols. The transaction processing and confirmation times for Litecoin are 4 times faster than those of Bitcoin. When there are fewer rounds of transaction verification required, transaction processing can be completed more quickly. However, this may come at the sacrifice of increased security. Small businesses who do not want or need their transactions to be extremely secure may find the confirmation period of Litecoin, which is only 2.5 minutes long, compared to Bitcoin's around 10 minutes, to be more convenient. Litecoin current price. The price of Litecoin is currently at $55.23, and it has increased by 2% in the previous 24 hours. The live market capitalization is currently at $3.9 million, and the current position on CoinMarketCap is 22. There are currently 71.24 million Litecoins in circulation, with a maximum supply of 84 million Litecoin coins available. Will Litecoin have a future? It is challenging to speculate on the perspectives of future investors, traders, cryptocurrency enthusiasts, governments, and the general public about Litecoin. Governments are conducting investigations into cryptocurrencies, more cryptocurrencies are being created on a daily basis, and the market for them is highly volatile. Is Litecoin still a good investment? The use of Litecoin for speculative investments or as a mean of value storage was never the intention behind its creation. On the other hand, some investors do use LTC in this manner, while others do not. If you want to find out whether or not investing in Litecoin is a good idea for you, it is highly recommended that you speak with a financial expert. So, what are your thoughts about Litecoin? Are you bullish about Litecoin? If so, why? Please let us know in the comments section down below, as it would help others when trading. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you like this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.